talking about a Disney Dream Cruise.
Hey, hello, welcome to Spark Tech Fusion, and my name is Praveen. And as Pras mentioned, we'll be sharing our experiences from our last trip that we did in December of 2023. Well, it was an amazing experience for me. What do you think about the trip?
It was super cool.
Super cool? Yeah, exactly. So it took a lot of planning to prepare for the trip. And I did a few things right and a few things wrong. But I learned a lot through the process. Today's video is about sharing what we learned together with you so you can plan your trip better than us. When booking a Disney cruise, your best move is to book the cruise as soon as it becomes available. You have the best selection of cabins and generally the best prices. Sometimes you can find discounts closer to the sailing, but why take that chance? Just to give you an idea about the prices, I booked a year in advance for a family of 4, 2 adults, me and my wife, and 2 kids, and paid around $4,600 for one ocean view stateroom on a 5-night cruise. A room with balcony will cost even more. Of course, prices fluctuate, but you get the idea. I paid around $1,000 refundable advance at the time of booking, and the rest was paid 3 months before the cruise date, after which the cancellation was non-refundable. I booked through Costco and got a $330 gift card, which means my effective price for the cruise was around $4,270 if you do the maths. Once booked, the other thing you want to do early is book your Disney cruise excursions and activities. Download the Disney app on Android Store or Apple Store as soon as you book your trip. This app allows you to check for the available entertainment on the cruise and restaurants on the cruise. It allows you to chat with other members in your group for free during the cruise, and it also allows you to view and book fun activities before and during the cruise. So I highly recommend downloading. Let's talk about the activities. There are many different kinds of activities you can do. If you are interested in adventure sports, you can do snorkeling, biking, boating, parasailing. If you want adult beverage tastings, they are also available. You can also book kids makeup activities as packages, but they are expensive. The basic packages are very basic and kids wouldn't care for them. The good packages will cost at least $200 and more. So don't let your kids know about these packages if you want to save money. Let's talk about Fort Lauderdale, where the cruise port is located. And this is where your journey begins. Find a hotel near the port so there is no stress on the embarkation day. Now let's review your transport options to the cruise port from a hotel. Most of the hotels in that area provide a shuttle to the cruise port. The typical charges are around $20 to $25 per person. For a family of 4 like me, it would be around $100, which may seem steep when an Uber offer a budget-friendly $25 fare option. So Uber definitely wins here. If you plan to spend a day or two to visit beaches or engage in other activities in Fort Lauderdale area, rent a car. It will save you a lot of money. Every cruise has different kinds of clubs on it. We went on Disney Dream. On Disney Dream, they have 4 kids clubs. And Disney Cruise Line divides its kids club into 4 age groups. The nursery for kids up to age 3. The primary kids club, also known as Oceania Slab, is for kids between 3 to 12. The Twin Club is for kids between 11 to 14. Disney also has a teen club for kids between ages 14 to 17. Each club has its own unique activities and programs that are designed to cater to the interests of the specific age group. So let's talk about the nursery. Nursery is a safe and fun place for infants and toddlers to play and learn. There are qualified childcare workers who will take care of your little ones while you enjoy some adult time. The Primary Kids Club, also known as Oceaneers Club and Lab, is the largest and most popular club. There are endless activities for kids to enjoy, from arts and crafts to songs and music to video games to story time. The club opens from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. So it's a huge chunk of time when you can leave your kids there. It gives you a lot of flexibility to plan for your adult activities. My kids are 3 and 6, so they spend the time in this club.
I highly recommend you to go to Oceaneers Club and Lab. It's like a really fun place where you can it's like up to only for 11 years old or 10, yeah. And I went there and then I played the video games and I played on the carpet. And I highly recommend playing those. They're super fun, like Super Mario, and there's also Xbox. They're so cool.
Twins can head to Edge, an exclusive hangout. Again, they have a lot of activities there, like latest music and video games. The teen club is called Vibe. There's a dance club, a video game arcade, and even late night pizza party. So a lot of options for your kids despite their age group. The Kids Club on Disney Cruise Lines are a great way for kids to have fun and make memories that will last a lifetime. If you are planning a Disney cruise with your family, I highly recommend checking out the Kids Clubs. Let's talk about photographs. You don't want to miss your magical moments when you are on a Disney cruise. Selfies are great, but sometimes you need to go on the other side of the camera, so don't be shy to pass your phone to a cruise member. They are more than happy to help you. If you want professional pictures, Disney's photographers are everywhere on the cruise. They can click your memorable moments for you. The best thing to do is to go for an unlimited digital package for $299 per family. Pre-book this package and all your treasured cruise photos are yours to keep. And if you are sailing with your extended family with the same last name, they enjoy half of their package, which is a great deal. We didn't know about it, but the deal was offered to us on the cruise, which we took and saved some money for the other family members that were traveling with us. Communicating with other members in your family is very important because the cruise is a massive ship. You can easily get lost. You need to know who is where so you can meet people in a group and plan for different activities with them. Disney Cruise Line Navigator app helps you to stay connected. It's complimentary. This free app is designed to make communication seamless. If you struggle with the Disney app, you can optionally use WhatsApp, which I think a lot of people already use, and it works with their free internet, so you don't have to pay on the cruise to use WhatsApp, which is a good thing. If you're interested in surfing the web while surfing the waves, Disney Cruise Line also offers onboard internet packages. They are not cheap though. The best option is to pay for the full voyage instead of buying every day. I took the basic surf package and I could actually look at YouTube videos and other things online using that package. So that was good enough. Let's talk about beverages. Hydration on the high seas is important, and on a Disney cruise you have a lot of options. Let's start with water. While there are water fountains and bottle refill stations on the cruise, they can be far away from your room because the cruise itself is super big. And disposable bottles available for purchase can be pricey. The tap water in each room is drinkable, but sinks are often too small to accommodate big bottles. You can bring packs of bottled water, but you'll have to carry it through embarkation. It cannot be packed with luggage. So consider bringing separate refillable mugs or tumblers to keep soda refills and drinking water separate. Let's talk about soda. Disney serves Coke products, including vitamin water. If you prefer another brand, you'll have to bring that soda with you. Let's talk about adult beverages, liquor. If you enjoy wine or beer out on your veranda, you can save a little cash by bringing your own alcohol on board. with limits of course. 21 years and older can bring a maximum of 2 bottles of unopened wine or champagne no larger than 750 ml, or a 6-pack of beer no larger than 12 ounces on board at the beginning of the voyage and at each port of call, which means you will find opportunities to restock your liquor again at ports like Mexico or Bahamas. Again, these beverages need to be carried on and not stashed in checked bags. No other liquors are allowed. All rooms are equipped with fridges to optimize your drinking experience. If you are into cigars, just remember, cruise members cannot carry torches, but there's a cutter available for your convenience in a couple of bars. But I suggest you carry your own cutter and torch so it's easier for you. Lastly, for those eager to dive deeper into the world of spirits, Disney offers many beverage tasting classes. These classes are priced between $100 and $200 depending on what you are drinking. I went for champagne and old-fashioned tastings and enjoyed both. So raise your glass and toast to a sea of flavors. Cheers! When embarking on a Disney cruise, you can leave the wallet at home because you won't need much cash on board. Your room key is the only treasure you will need as a magic wand for payments, as your passport around the ship. Let's talk about dining. Disney has 3 themed dining rooms where every meal is included and formality is optional. If you are on a 4 or 5 night cruise, the dining rooms repeat. Kid menu is very limited and does not offer a lot of choices. And fear not, if you are vegetarian, you can talk to the crew member and then they can accommodate to your wishes. The tables are tended by 3 servers every day: head server, server, and assistant server. Our assistant server was really nice at origami and she provided different paper toys every evening to our kids. Talk to Disney guest service team in advance if you want to sit in a particular spot or table in the dining rooms. It might just enhance your dining experience. It's these little touches that make your voyage truly memorable. I was traveling with other friends, so I requested our tables to be together, which allowed all of us to sit together and dine together. Dining on a Disney cruise, timing is everything, especially if you want to catch the world-class evening shows. Let's talk about why a late night dinner might be a better idea. Disney offers 2 dinner options, early or late. Choose early and you'll be dining at 5:45 p.m. with the late show on your night's agenda. Pick the late dinner at 8:15 p.m. and you'll see the early show first. One might think an early dinner is the way to go with kids, but let me share a secret from the sea. Late dinner often wins the day. Here's why. An early dinner might be too soon, especially after a day packed with activities. Imagine this: catching the early show filled with Disney enchantment, then heading to dinner. The kids are entertained and now they are ready to eat. And guess what? The dining crew is fantastic at catering to your little ones quickly. So there you have it. Opt for the late dinner seating and enjoy the show when everyone is wide up.
There's a restaurant in the cruise that everybody goes at, and your servers at the first day follow you anywhere in the cruise you go at the restaurant. And there's also a server which gives out origamis for free. So I recommend asking her for one. And the foods, there's mac and cheese. And there's also pizza, which I don't really like. And it's so good.
Each ship has an adult-only nightlife area with multiple bars and lounges to visit in the evening. Dedicated sunbathing areas, pools, and hot tubs are available for adults where kids are not allowed at all. Each ship has 1 or 2 adult-only restaurants you can retreat to at dinner time if you want to ensure a high-end and kid-free meal. Of course, you'll have to pay extra for these meals and show up in business casuals. If you are going on a Disney cruise, Disney has its own island where they take you and then you can have a lot of fun on this clean island with white sand and ample of activities that you can do. Or when the ship docks in the morning, a couple of people need to get off as soon as possible and then grab the towels and put those towels on the lounge chairs close to the water. So towel is not a problem. There are a lot of towels. What we're talking about is getting those strategic lounge chairs that actually will help you to make your stay at the island more enjoyable and more fun. Secondly, when you get on the shuttle, get off on the second stop. The second stop is called Pelican Plunge. That stop is closer to the slides and snorkeling areas. The second stop is less crowded because most of the people get off at the first stop. So very, very important. Get off second stop, not the first stop, remember. In terms of food on the island, Disney offers a barbecue lunch with a lot of options, vegetarian and non-vegetarian options. So you'll have a lot of time and a lot of food to eat. If you're snorkeling, you don't have to reserve the snorkeling gear ahead of time. You can also bring your own gear, but that takes a lot of space. Decide for yourself whether you want to bring your own gear or not. You can also bring cheap sand toys to use at the beach. Then you can just leave the toys behind and make some room for souvenirs. Disney sells toys at the island, but the toys are expensive. We bought a little sand toy. It cost us around $25. So make your own decision.
Okay, we also went to Disney Castaway Island. It's like a cool island. And then there's like a beach and there's some toys you can buy. And then we did something else. We tried to get a floaty, I think. And then it didn't, I think we didn't use it. And that's pretty much all I did.
Now let's talk about the most important thing that's on your mind, tips. Disney automatically charges a tip for all the services that you get during your stay. Primarily tips for the 3 servers at the restaurant and your room host. And the tip amount is approximately $100 per person. So we are looking at around $400 of tips for these 4 people. Decide for yourself whether you want to give them the $400 that Disney recommends or not. If you don't change the tip amount when you end your stay, Disney automatically charges your credit card. You can call the guest services and make changes to the amount that they recommended. Those amounts are adjustable. Drinks. All the drinks that you are drinking during the cruise already includes gratuities. So you don't have to pay separate unless you are really, really happy with your bartender. You can obviously pay more, but the drinks already include gratuities. If you want to pay an extra tip to your service team at the end of the cruise, beyond the standard amount that's charged to your folio, it's nice to do that with cash.
I wish next Disney cruise you go in, I really wish you have a good luck getting ready for the Disney dream. And I hope this video helped you.